Do you want to double your chances in dating? Science could make it happen because science tells you all you need to know to cast that magic spell. But magic changes with age. Therefore, this video is especially for men who are a little older and still interested in dating and connection. Of course, there is no one size fits all, but men have a tendency to make the same common mistakes. Science tells you how to avoid them. But are you willing to listen? I'm not a dating coach, I'm a urologist. Well, not entirely. I'm also a specialist in sexual health. I'm trained in sex therapy and I have a degree in arts. That means I'm experienced in reading the signs. My name is Dr. Stefan Buntrock, and in this video, I'm sharing the signs that could make the difference when it comes to dating. When you age, some things that always worked may not work anymore. Nobody wants to look old, we all want to look young. But aging is a reality we all have to face. Just look at a photo of yourself from 5 years ago. Things change, whether you like it or not. You can try to deny it, but others will see it anyway, especially when you're out dating. Some will even point it out, without mercy. This leads us to mistake number one so many men make. Age 55, they imitate the style of a 25-year-old. It may not look attractive to others because it causes a mismatch and it leads to questions. A woman might ask herself, is this older guy a mature person? Is he the grounded mentor she hopes for, or a lost boy in a borrowed hoodie? Studies show that women, especially in midlife and beyond, value one quality above all in a potential partner: maturity. But not the boring kind. It's about emotional composure, self-knowledge, and subtle confidence. In other words, calm charisma beats loud clothing. As a friend of mine once said, if you dress well, we talk about you. If you don't, we talk about your clothes. There's a lot of wisdom in that. So here's the bottom line. If you act like someone you're not, people feel it. But if you show up as yourself, they'll remember you for that. Which brings us to the central point of this video. Let's talk about self-care and mirroring. If you master these, dating will be a whole lot easier. Just a quick reminder, if you like my content, give this video a like and subscribe. It's totally for free and works like digital applause for the work and care I put in every video. Thank you. Funny thing, I just said work and care without thinking. But these two words are actually the foundation of it all. That's what self-care is made of. If you care about yourself, it shows to others. A woman will analyze you when you meet her. Instinctively, she will draw conclusions from your appearance. In psychology, this is called emotional projection. If you don't tend to your own needs, others assume you won't be able to tend to theirs either. So the question is, how do you know what to do? Dress according to your age. Don't pretend you're young when you're not. Avoid weird colors and patterns. Why is that? Because it will cover up your personality. If your shirt doesn't match her idea of style, it can become a constant distraction. Remember, clothes are your frame. The picture is you. But if your outfit becomes the picture, the focus shifts. And it's no longer about you. It's a good idea to observe what women do and what they care about. I'm not only talking about how to dress, but also little details. Details you wouldn't dream of to matter, but things that can ruin it for you in an instant. You might think, why would anyone care about shoes? You might even wonder, why would anyone care about nails? Well, you may not, but she might, because details tell stories, and dating is all about stories. Do you look like someone who's living well or just surviving? Is your energy calm and present or nervous and distracted? These things matter more than you think, because when a woman meets you, she meets your self-care first, not your stories, not your intellect. She meets the way you treat yourself, and this will tell her how you will treat her. There are men who throw the groceries carelessly onto the belt when they go shopping. For many women, that's a deal breaker. And you won't even know it happened. I bet you didn't know that, right? Now, let's go deeper. Because connection isn't just what you show, it's what you reflect. Psychologists call it mirroring. Because when a woman meets you, she doesn't just see you, she sees herself in how you behave. So, what does that mean? It means you have to tune into her rhythm. Using techniques may get you out of sync with her. First, you observe and analyze, then you act. It's not about copying her moves or mimicking her words. If she touches her neck while talking, don't touch her neck, but notice it. If she smooths her hair or wraps her fingers around a glass, slow down. She's showing you how she feels herself, and that's the map to how she wants to be felt. Many men are not used to thinking in these dimensions, and maybe they haven't developed an eye for these things. But this approach will help you to avoid an immature impression. Play to your strengths. Your experience in life tells you how to read spaces, how to feel timing, and how to hold silence. So now you know, when a woman meets you, she meets your self-care, and she meets herself in how you see her. And there's one more layer, because when she lets you touch her, she tells you everything without words. Scientists have studied which parts of a woman's body awaken the deepest responses. Some are obvious, others will surprise you. In the next video, I'll show you what science has found and how to use that knowledge with care, presence, and respect. Because intimacy is not about knowing where, but knowing how.